Next, we are going to learn how to solve the quadratic equation x squared plus x minus 6 equals to 0 graphically. In order to do so, we have to first draw the quadratic curve y equals to x squared plus x minus 6. We will do so by plotting a table and finding the values of a, b, and c here. To find the value of a, we will substitute in x equals to negative 4, and hence we have negative 4 squared plus negative 4 minus 6, and the value of a will be equals to 6. To find the value of b, we will substitute in x equals to negative 1, and hence we will have negative 1 squared plus negative 1 minus 6, it will be equals to negative 6. Finally, to find the value of c, we will substitute in x equals to 2. We will have 2 squared plus 2 minus 6 equals to 0. Now, with the table completed, we can go ahead to plot the graph. We shall now plot y equals to x squared plus x minus 6. Do you know where is the coordinate of negative 4, 6? X equals to negative 4 and y equals to 6. And hence, this is our first coordinate. The next coordinate is negative 3 and 0, followed by negative 2, negative 4. Then we have negative 1, negative 6, followed by 0, negative 6, 1, negative 4, 2, 0, and finally 3, 6. After plotting the points, you may now use the curve ruler to join the points. Do you know what is the shape of this quadratic curve? Yes, it will be U-shape. Now make sure your curves cut through all the points that you have plotted. Next, we will write down the equation of this curve. Y is equals to x squared plus x minus 6. Do you recall what is the equation of the x-axis? Yes, it is y equals to 0. In order to solve this equation, we will equate y equals to x squared plus x minus 6 with the graph y equals to 0. Because if we equate these two equations together, we will have x squared plus x minus 6 equals to 0. And hence we will have the intersection between this curve here and the x-axis. The intersection between these two curves will result in having x equals to negative 3 or x equals to 2. Hence, to solve the quadratic equation x squared plus x minus 6 equals to 0, we have to find the intersection between y equals to x squared plus x minus 6 and y equals to 0. We shall now try to solve the quadratic equation 2x squared minus 3x minus 5 equals to 0 graphically. First, we will plot the graph by using a table. We will find the values of a, b, and c here. In order to find the value of a, we will let x be negative 2, and hence y will be equals to 2 multiplied by negative 2 squared minus 3 multiplied by negative 2 minus 5, and we will have a equals to 9. To find b, we will let x be negative 1, and hence we will have 2 multiplied by negative 1 squared minus 3 multiplied by negative 1 minus 5 equals to 0. And the value of b will be equals to 0. To find the value of c, let x be equals to 2. We will have 2 multiplied by 2 squared minus 3 multiplied by 2 minus 5. And finally, the value of c will be equals to negative 3. After finding the values, we will now go ahead to plot the graph. X equals to negative 2, y equals to 9. Are you able to locate where is y equals to 9? Since this is 5 and this is 10, hence every grid line will give us, yes, 0.5. So we will have 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, and 9 here. Next, we will have negative 1, 0, followed by 0, negative 5, 1, negative 6, 2, negative 3, 3, 4. Using the curve ruler, we shall now join all the coordinates that we have plotted. Once again, make sure your curves cut through all the points that you have plotted. Next, we'll write down the equation of the curve beside the curve. To solve this equation here, we shall need to find the intersection between y equals to 2x squared minus 3x minus 5 and y equals to 0. Do you remember where is y equals to 0? Yes, y equals to 0 is actually the x-axis. And hence, can you find the intersection points? The intersection points will be x equals to negative 1 or x equals to 2.5. We will now look at the last example. To solve the quadratic equation, negative 3x squared plus x minus 2 equals to 0. Once again, we shall now plot the graph y equals to negative 3x squared plus x minus 2. In order to find the value of a, let x be negative 1.5 and hence y will be equals to negative 3 multiplied by negative 1.5 squared plus negative 1.5 minus 2 equals to negative 10.25. Next, to find the value of b, we will sub in x equals to negative 0.5 and hence y equals to negative 3 multiplied by negative 0.5 squared plus negative 0.5 minus 2, and the value of b will be negative 3.25. To find the value of c, we'll substitute in x equals to 1.5 and hence y equals to negative 3 multiplied by 1.5 squared plus 1.5 minus 2, and the value of c will be equals to negative 7.25. We shall now go ahead to plot the graph when x equals to negative 1.5, y equals to negative 10.25. Now, where is negative 10.25? This is negative 10, this is negative 10.2, and this is negative 10.4. And hence, negative 10.25 will be somewhere near to negative 10.2. Next, we will plot negative 1, negative 6, followed by negative 0.5, negative 3.25, which is somewhere below negative 3.2. 0, negative 2, 0.5, negative 2.25. So this is negative 2, negative 2.2, and hence negative 2.25 is somewhere here. Then we have 1, 4, and finally we have 1.5, negative 7.25, which is somewhere just below negative 7.2. Do you know what is the shape of this curve? Yes, it is N-shape because of the negative coefficient for x squared. Using the curve ruler, we shall now join all the points. And we shall write down the equation of the curve here. Is there any intersection between y equals to negative 3x squared plus x minus 2 and y equals to 0? you will notice that there is no intersection at all, and hence there is no real solution, and we will write our answer as no real roots. For now, you just need to know that roots actually means solution. That's all for this part of the lesson.